I didn't turn into my nobility clothing.
Thank the Maker you're back. The Empress will begin her speech soon. What should we do?
Wait here, Cullen. I'm going to have a word with the Grand Duchess.
What? There's no time. The Empress will begin her speech any moment.
Veil of the Ball. I hope this works out. I don't know.
We owe the court one more show, Your Grace.
Inquisitor.
The eyes of every noble in the Empire are upon us, Your Grace. Remember to smile. This is your party. You wouldn't want them to think you had lost control.
Who would not be delighted to speak with you, Inquisitor?
I seem to recall you saying, all I needed was to keep you out of the ballroom long enough to strike. When your archers failed to kill me in the garden, I feared you wouldn't save me this last dance. It's so easy to lose your good graces. You even framed your brother for the murder of a council emissary. It was an ambitious plan. Celene, Gaspard, the entire Council of Heralds, all your enemies under one roof.
This is very entertaining, but you do not imagine anyone believes your wild stories?
I did not wish to, but it seems I have no choice.
Gaspard? You cannot believe this. You know I would never... Gaspard?
Ooh. Unfortunate, buddy.
You lost this fight ages ago, Your Grace. You're just the last to find out.
Why don't I do a public execution? Probably not the best place for that. But I don't know. Maybe it is. I still don't understand this Legion Court shit. I really don't.
Your Imperial Majesty, I think we should speak in private. Elsewhere.
Your sister attempted regicide in front of the entire court, Gaspard.
You're the spy master. If anyone knew this atrocity was coming, it was you.
You don't deny your involvement.
I do deny it. I knew nothing of Florian's plans. But you knew it all and did nothing.
I don't know which is better. That you think I'm all-seeing, or that you're trying so hard to play innocent and failing.
Enough. We will not bicker while Tevinter plots against our nation. For the safety of the Empire, I will have answers.
I wouldn't have caught Florian in time without Briala's help.
You were working together?
Of course.
Thanks to Briala, Gaspard's mercenary captain will testify that he hired men to infiltrate the palace.
Hired thugs? I didn't expect you to stoop so low, cousin.
Don't be naive, Celene. The only difference between a mercenary and a common soldier is a uniform.
Keep talking, Gaspard. Eventually, you'll convince somebody.
There were also the threats Gaspard made to the Council of Heralds to bully them into giving him the crown.
Gaspard is a bully. Is that the worst you can say of me?
He also ordered his general to sneak troops into the Winter Palace. Briala found all of this out for your sake, Celene.
In light of overwhelming evidence, we have no choice but to declare you an enemy of the Empire. You are hereby sentenced to death.
You have enough proof to dissolve his support for the throne, Your Majesty. You don't need to take his life.
As a favor to you, Inquisitor, I will let him live. Gaspard, you are hereby banished from the Empire on pain of death.
Is that all? You're too kind, Celene.
Thank you, Inquisitor, for all your efforts tonight. I owe you my life, and Orlais owes you its future. You have done a service
really?
for the
Disapproves.
Empire never to be forgotten, my friend. This piece is your doing. You truly are the instrument of Andraste. Orlais will never forget your part in this, nor will I. Lords and ladies of the court, the civil war which has plagued us is at an end. The Orlesian Empire is whole again. Those who drove us into war for selfish gain have been dealt with as traitors. Gaspard de Chalon is guilty of treason. He is no longer our cousin and shall never again hold title or land in Orlais. We have lost enough. No more! Now, we can move forward to healing and restoration.
All right.
In our hour of need, the Inquisition has faced these dangers beside us. It is the honor of Orlais to stand with Andraste's herald to end this crisis. And in ages to come, our children and grandchildren can say that we left them a brighter world. Will you address the court, my friend?
Our enemy is clever. He manipulated the highest-ranking members of the court. If we want victory, we will have to fight him in more ways than one.
We of the court must use our resources. Not every battle is won on the field, but that is tomorrow. Tonight, feast, my friends. Enjoy our victory. There will be many more to come.
All right, sounds good. Hello, Morrigan.
The Orlesian nobility make drunken toasts to your victory, and yet you are not present to hear them. Do you tire so quickly of their congratulations, Inquisitor? 'Tis most fickle, after all your efforts on their behalf.
I would have stayed, but the punch ran dry. Scandalous.
Indeed. Let us see if you take this piece of news as poorly. By imperial decree, I have been named liaison to the Inquisition.
Oh, so you're gonna be
Celene
close.
wishes to offer you any and all aid, including mine. Congratulations.
I had no idea you were interested in joining the Inquisition.
The assignment has been given to me, regardless of my personal interest. Celene knows you face an opponent who wields great magical power, which is far more important than her own curiosity. You will require my knowledge if you are to defeat such magic.
All right.
Regardless, Corypheus is a threat to Orlais and to myself. Thus, I am not opposed to the appointment.
What skills do you have that would benefit us?
I have knowledge which falls beyond the realm of most mages. I suspect this is also true of Corypheus, thus it behooves you to add to your arcane arsenal, yes? Mundane knowledge will not bring the rift in the sky to a close, after all.
When you say knowledge beyond the realm of most mages, do you mean blood magic?
I know many obscure, forgotten, and forbidden arts. Some of it you might consider blood magic, yes? Should thought of that frighten you, allow me to offer reassurance. Knowledge alone does no harm. What I possess, I place at your disposal, to make use of or ignore as you desire.
Welcome to the Inquisition, Morrigan.
A most gracious response. I shall meet you at Skyhold.
All right. Morrigan's with us now. Love to see that.
Is everything all right? You look troubled.
I'm just worn out. The night has been very long.
It was a tumultuous evening, but Orlais is safe now. It was worth the struggle. Is there anything I can do? Can I get you anything? A drink, perhaps?
Would you care to dance with me, Lady Josephine?
I was hoping you'd ask, my lord.
Ah, I love that. So cute. Wicked eyes and wicked hearts.
The matter is urgent, Lady Josephine.
Who are you?
I am well aware of that, revered mother.
We will need them to return to Val Royeaux as soon as possible. There are ceremonies, ordinations. Make us mercy.
That's quite impossible at the moment. However, I will see to this matter as soon as possible.
My Lord Inquisitor. Please, may I have a word with you?
How may I assist you, revered mother?
With the political turmoil put to rest, our minds turn to a single question. The next divine. We cannot answer it without the left and right hands of Divine Justinia V.
I have already told you, revered mother. Lady Leliana and Seeker Cassandra cannot be spared from their duties.
But surely with the support of the Empire, the Inquisition will not be harmed by the loss of just 2 souls.
Why do you need Liliana and Cassandra?
They were Her Holiness's most trusted advisors. They represent her legacy, her hopes for peace in Phaedas. They could rally the Grand Clerics to follow as no candidate from the clergy has been able to.
You must think very well of them to suggest such a thing.
Lady Liliana and Seeker Cassandra were Justinia's most trusted friends and advisors. Our late divine is still held in high esteem. To honor her, the Grand Clerics might support one of them as successor.
How long does the Chantry need them?
Several months, at least.
Oh.
If one of them is crowned divine, she would not be returning to the Inquisition.
One of them could... Oh, Jesus.
Liliana and Cassandra would have to make that decision for themselves.
And they certainly will, at a later date. The Inquisitor has only just returned and has important business to attend to. You must excuse us, revered mother. Don't let them detract from your victory at Alam-Shiral. We've beaten his wardens and stopped his intrigues. Soon, Corypheus will have no place to hide. Cullen is hoping to press our advantage. We'll plan our next attack when you're ready.
Okay. Mask of Chalons.
I need to... They've claimed for years my crime serials don't sell in Orl... Sorry, distracted. Anyway, you need something?
Oh, I just got a bunch of stuff there. Oh, got a bunch of masks and stuff, okay.
In fact, how? There were... But until the Duchess was unmasked, I've never seen the Winter Palace in shop.
No one can...
They've... It's disturbing. So few people in the Orlesian court.
You'd think...
But let's not lose sight of victory. Your actions at the ball have secured us
My
I was hoping. For both monarchs to come to us is nearly unheard of.
Then...
King Marcus asks the same, but demands we pledge allegiance to Nevara instead of to Winter.
I actually have... If you reason with the Archon, the Trevelyan's can persuade King Marcus we should...
Letting the Inquisition curry favor with both... Yes?
How far do your roots go back?
Very far. I wish I... The original crest design was abandoned when we were exiled from the...
Oh, I can find her original crest. Cool. Alright, what do you guys got?
It's time to plan our next attack. What's the state of the Inquisition?
We're well loved in Orlais. Say the words and Empress Celene will send her support.
And your actions at Adamant denied Corypheus his army of pet demons. With Orlay's support, our numbers match his. Corypheus's followers must be panicking.
My agents agree. Our victories have shaken his disciples.
Ooh.
Perhaps they'll rethink following the Darkspawn Magister from the dawn of time. Where is Corypheus now?
After you dealt with the Duchess, Corypheus uprooted his major strongholds. He's moving south to the Arbor Wilds. His army clearly wasn't prepared to flee. Our victories have them on the defensive.
They've terrorized Thetis long enough. We end them now.
Oh.
If Corypheus is hiding in the Arbor Wilds, that's where we'll go.
But what is Corypheus doing in such a remote area?
His people have been ransacking elven ruins since Haven. We believe he seeks more. What he hopes to find, however, continues to elude us.
Which should surprise no one.
Oh, hello, Morgan.
Fortunately, I can assist.
You have my attention, Lady Morgan.
What Corypheus seeks in those Forgotten Woods is as ancient as it is dangerous.
Which is?
'Tis best if I show you.
Okay. I didn't realize it was going to trigger a bunch of stuff.
This
Ooh. Illuvian.
is an Illuvian.
Yeah, it's a mirror they could
Elven
travel through, right?
artifact from a time long before their empire was lost to human greed. I restored this one at great cost, but another lies within the Arbor Wilds. That is what Corypheus seeks.
You can restore an artifact like this?
There was a price, but one I gladly paid. I found legends of an elven temple within the Arbor Wilds. Untouched. It proved too dangerous to approach, and thus I turned elsewhere to find my prize. If Corypheus has turned southward, he could succeed where I failed. The Illuvian would be his.
What does it do?
Oh, baby.
A more appropriate question would be, where does it lead?
This is how we're going to be traveling in what's it called? In Veilguard, right? We're going to be using Illuvians to travel to different areas. Oh, I guess we're going through. I did not want to do that, by the way. I was going to call it quits. I guess we're doing this now. So where is this Illuvian? Oh, there's like four. It's like another Illuvian on the other side. Maybe they're all around. Is this like a crossroads? Those are all Illuvians in the background, actually. Never mind.
If this place once had a name, it has long been lost. I call it the Crossroads.
Ah.
A place where all Illuvians join, wherever they might be.
This place is extraordinary. How could this even exist?
Who can say? Formed from the fabric of time and space, perhaps. The ancient elves left no roads, only ruins hidden in far-flung corners. This is how they traveled between them. As you can see, most of the mirrors are dark, broken, corrupted, or unusable. As for the rest, a few can be opened from this side, but only a few.
How did you find out about this place?
My travels have led me to many strange destinations, Inquisitor. Once, they led me here. It offered sanctuary.
Sanctuary?
Not all the mirrors lead back to our world. The ancients were nothing if not resourceful.
If they don't lead back to our world, then...
Places between, like this one. I can describe it no better. For a time, I had a respite with the man I loved. For a time, I had a safe place to raise my son. but only for a time. One cannot remain in between forever.
What do you mean, a few can be opened from this side?
Some of the Illuvians have been left unlocked, like doors accidentally left ajar. All others are closed. They can be opened only from beyond.
Opened how?
With a key.
I suppose you have such a key?
The key can be many things. Each Illuvian is different. I have knowledge as well as power. Often that is enough.
Corypheus wants to come here?
This is not the Fade, but it is very close. Someone with enough power could tear down the ancient barriers.
And enter the Fade in the flesh, like Corypheus wanted to do with the Anchor.
He learned of the Illuvian in the Arbor Wilds as I did. He marshals the last of his forces to reach it. You have made Corypheus desperate, Inquisitor. We must work together to stop him, and soon.
That is cool, looking at the crossroads. Oh. Oh, we're in the garden. Wait, is that Morgan's son? Meaning the hero of Ferelden's son? Meaning the energy of the...
You're the Inquisitor.
Of the Archdemon?
I thought you'd be scarier. Mother said you were scary.
Some people seem to think I'm the most frightening thing in the world.
Mother says they would think the same about me if they knew.
Kieran, are you bothering the Inquisitor?
Of course not. Did you see what's on his hand, Mother?
I did see. 'Tis time to return to your studies, little man. My son. Never where you expect him to be, naturally.
I didn't know you had a son.
Why would you? I take great pains to not let my own reputation affect him in any way. To most in the Imperial Court, he's simply a quiet and well-spoken lad. Perhaps the heir of some distant family. But he goes where I go. Worry not, Inquisitor. Kieran is a curious boy, but seldom troublesome.
Will his father be joining us as well?
'Twould be most unlikely. His father helped raise Kieran for a time, but events have conspired to take him elsewhere. So 'tis
Alright,
the two of us.
so apparently I missed a DLC in Origins, I believe, which would have explained this. I don't even know how to explain it myself, but it has to do with the Illuvian and the hero of Ferelden going to find Morrigan, and I guess they enter the Illuvian together or something like that, and they raise Kieran for a bit. I think that's what happened, but I don't really know. If you guys know, leave it in the comments, but I don't really know it that well. Apparently I missed it. I forgot to do it, so... But I did get the option to choose it when I was doing the Dragon Age Keep stuff, so I just chose... I can't even remember what I chose.
He seems like a fine young man.
But not the sort one might expect a woman like me to raise. No son of mine would be raised in a marsh, bereft of contact with the outside world. His future will be difficult enough without my adding to his burden. To think, until recently this place stood decrepit, occupied only by the desperate and the lost. Now it is party to events that threaten to shake the world. I wonder if it is pleased.
It sounds like you've heard of Skyhold before.
This fortress was built upon the remains of a site holy to the ancient elves. They called it Tarasalan,
Tarasalan.
the place where the sky is kept. It is said that from here, they reached up to the heavens to bring them down to rest. They abandoned it, as did the humans who came after them. Bones laid upon bones, silent until your arrival.
I like this place. I've made it mine.
The magic in this place has seeped into the stones, protecting it from darkness. Those who let it fall to ruin did not know what they possessed. You, I think, shall do it justice.
That's good.
You were kind to welcome my aid, Inquisitor, even knowing as little of me as you do. I will do my best to aid your cause with all the knowledge at my disposal. This I swear to you.
I appreciate whatever help you can give us.
Some might think Corypheus a madman for seeking godhood. Yet one must ask, what were the old gods? What secrets of theirs did the ancient magisters know? What I fear, what all should fear, is not that Corypheus believes he can succeed. 'Tis that he actually may.
Well, that's scary.
Leliana gave me the note that the hero of... She may even... A pity. She would have learned things that could... Now, was there anything else?
Now that...
Oh, all... I wonder if Corypheus suspected what he was enabling. Just...
I have no...
Do you... Beware the heights you reach.
I'd like...
Ah, yes. Once I... Then came the Fifth Blight with its darkspawn, and I left... 'Tis certain the nobles of Orlais breathe a collective sigh of relief that I am now here. The Blight began in the Kukari Wilds. Indeed, I fought at the hero of Ferelden's side for a time. We... became close. Closer than I... And after that, I came to Orlais. The last place one would look for me, or such was my hope.
The Orlais...
That was the... I knew... Thus, truth be told,
It's...
I stand by... They... Naturally, it helps to have friends.
Tell me more.
He is a very...
Special in...
In every way. I never thought of myself as a mother. I find myself becoming something I can...
Alright. Judge the prisoners. Got a mission over here.
Oh, my maker. Fortunately, you tied twice as many threads as cut.
How's it go?
With I think...
There are problems?
There are always problems from Halam, although I couldn't suggest how.
As you...
We are...
Negotiate a deal with the weapon playing operation. Okay.
Nothing?
Wait. Oh, never mind. Oh, I should probably actually go there for a sec. Hold up, let's go to the Undercroft. Some schematics. No, actually. Masks will be a good look. Let's see what we've got here.
Grand Duchess Floriane de Chalon, although her titles are among the dignities all... You spared her life despite her treachery. What becomes of it now falls to you.
Out of your element, Flori.
Despite her posture, Lady...
Should I curse you on behalf of the Elder One? Do as you must. I respect your mastery of the game, even as I despise your victory. Celene does not know her fortune.
She remains a creature from Grand Duchess.
Oh.
Alright. Make her an agent, I guess. I don't know if that's the right move or not, but slightly disapproves, disapproves, slightly disapproves, disapproves. Slightly disapproves. Hey, if I can use people, I will. Hey, Morgan's by my side. Elven Ruins. Where's the, find the...
All right.
Oh, 6 hours. Alright, so the main mission is down this way. What Pride had wrought. We're not going to do that, because that's the main mission. You know, I love doing stuff in between. Ugh. Return to the tomb, the knight's tomb. I don't even know what tomb that is. Really, there's so much stuff that I just don't know what's going on. Okay, so we do have a new... Oh, is the tomb down here? In Empress de Leon, maybe? No, maybe not. Maybe in... Oh, maybe in Exalted Plains? Maybe not. Maybe in... Wastes? I mean, it could be anywhere, really. Locate the missing patrol. Need tree fragments, find the statue. Okay. Alright, main mythen. Is this one. I still got the ways of the different ones. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to call it quits right here. I am going to go back to the places that we've been. Exalted Plains, Empress de Leon, and Whispering something, whatever the hell it's called, the other one. And do everything I can in that area. I might not do the Cullen mission. The Cullen mission I might just do on recording. We'll see at the time. And when we come back, we'll do whatever we have and main mission and so on and so forth. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.